It is in East Lansing tonight, preparing for a Q&A session at Michigan State University, open to students and the public.
But she stopped by our 6 News studios first for a sit-down interview. Our Darylyn Horn has more on the first Democrat to launch a primary challenge against President Joe Biden.
That's right, Sherry and Siobhan. This will not be the first time Democratic candidate Marianne Williamson runs for president of the United States. Back in 2020, she placed her bid for the highest seat, but dropped out of the race before the primaries. Fast forward to now, she says she's hopeful for success the second time around. Williamson, who is a self-help author, announced her second bid for president on March 4th. In our sit-down, she says she wants to see universal health care, guaranteed livable wages, and free college tuition in the United States, so the average American can afford to buy homes and overcome economic factors most people struggle with. She's been vocal about what she would bring to the table over our current president, calling his approach to healing economic issues incremental.
You have 64% of Americans who are living paycheck to paycheck, 60% of Americans who cannot afford a $400 unexpected expenditure, and a newer stat, which is, I find just mind-boggling, 39% of Americans report that they are skipping meals to pay their rent, 44% of millennials. So I'm coming in as someone from outside and saying, why should the system be so unjust? Why should it be so hard to survive in the richest country in the world? I think we need fundamental economic reform. We need an economic U-turn in this country.
Now, Williamson's Q&A session at MSU starts in about 15 minutes. The university says it is not making an endorsement, but believes that free speech and providing a space for voters to share their ideas and what they look for in leadership is a healthy democracy.